What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft in the Kronos 2 server. Hey, hold on! Oh shit. Okay, no, it's kicking off again. Right, I'm after getting a group for Razorfen down, and oh no. There's a lot of red there and not a whole lot of green. We want to take you down so that way you're not healing the team. Good chance we might not live through this, but it's fine. Oh, please, just kill the fucking healer. I got one! One and done, that's my rule! Out of here! Just run now, run. We'll use the elite mobs to our advantage here in order to distract the enemy from fucking killing me. I don't have any vanish powder, but what I sure fucking do have is speed. So we'll make our way back in here now and see if we can... fucking hell, man, I think we did it. No, shit. The dirty rotten mage may have to carry us here. The elites are after smashing everyone up as well. It's a fucking mess. I'm after getting a group together so I can do Razorfen down. Hang on, I'm gonna lock down this hunter and then I'm fucking golden. There we are. Have one of them, friend. You're not gonna live past this. Come on, get. Yeah, that was dead. That was well. Okay, now be ready for that. Get out of combat. Go invisible again so that way I don't aggro any of these big ass mobs. And then I'll try and get over here now and help this guy. I'll stun this up. There we go. He'll get his heal off. We'll be able to finish this one off. And we're sorted. GG, no re. Not bad. Right. I don't know if I fucked up my intro there because I kind of got a bit distracted by things occurring with the group. Right. I'm about to get in a group for Razorfen Downs. And we're going to try and get this quest done for this fucking sword. Where is it? There we are. Bring the light. The coal bringer. And we can see if we can get this sword. That's alright. It's not for us, but it's alright. Oh shit, you're in a bad way. No, you need to run, bro. Not gonna be able to do... Yeah, the fucking mage will be able to carry us here. Come on, get in, get over. No, you don't need to heal, you need to run. We can't fight that. Oh, well, maybe we can. They're only level 33. Maybe actually probably good. I didn't realise that, actually. Or maybe we could have done something about that. Anyway, right, we're just gonna get up here out of the way. Because those Horde players are going to be coming back to respawn fairly soon. And while we're after beating them there once, we've used a lot of cooldowns and shit like that. And I doubt we will be able to succeed a second time without our full strength tier arrayed against them. So we're going to try and get this group into the instance now as soon as possible. And we'll get this dungeon on the go. So this is going to be Razorfen Downs in its entirety. So, okay, we managed to raise our warrior there now. So now we're going to make our way into the dungeon. I don't know what direction that actually is. Hang on, and I mount up and be able to keep up with these people. They're only level 34, 33 elites. They're actually not that bad. They still hit you like a fucking train, but they're manageable. Not if you're fighting the opposing faction, however. Then they become a minor issue. Right, the tank is... Oh, wait, that's not the tank. Oh, well. The healer is tanking most of these mobs here for me, which is deadly. That's going to make life a wee bit easier for me now getting in. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're good. You're good. I can blind if I need it. No, we're fine. Right, but we're going to get this dungeon started now in a moment. We're just waiting for one more player to get in here, and then we're good to go. So, bleh. Now, here we are. I can finally catch my breath and actually do this properly. So, this is going to be a run through Razorfen Down. He's got some form of bug. So, I got this group while I was in Stranglethorn Vale. It's actually one of the viewers. The person that recommended that I get the sword is Telly Cruz. That's the person there that's actually leading this group and actually set it up. Is on the way now momentarily. So we're just waiting for himself or herself to arrive, and then we're going to tear into this quest, so blur the moment! Oh shit, I guess we're going to start clearing, so... Oh, I was just about to put my poisons on. Right, they're not that beefy, these mobs, actually, like level 35. Now, I think they get a bit tougher towards the lateral part of the dungeon. I'm not too sure which one he's targeting, so I'm just going to kill this one and it'll be fine. So we're just going to clear some trash while we're waiting for our other party member to arrive. No, I wasn't the right place, that's okay. We'll try and make sure we keep slice and dice up at all times, and then we'll get our poisons on after this, so that way we just get that extra little bit of DPS out of ourselves. And lovely stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on, I actually whacked my poisons on now this time. Well, do you know what now? I'm definitely just going to do it, and you're going to have to fucking wait. That's how this is going to happen, friend. Now, instant poison 2, deadly poison, or instant poison 3, deadly poison 2, and now I'll go in on this. Oh, well, fuck you. Gonna pop this straight away and just fucking go ham as a motherfucker on this bit. Just to get that DPS out and fucking the cooldowns will be back up by the time I get to something important. This also looks like it could potentially go shit arseways, so... Should have one of these down now in a second. I'm after putting a lot of DPS out there now in the past couple of seconds onto at least one or two of them. Let's take out the caster. Would probably have been a good idea. I think I was going onto one of the ghouls. Wait, and now let's go for the Skeletal Shadow. It's not an elite, but yeah, fucking, it's an easy kill, and I think that may actually have been healing them. I'm not 100% certain. We're gonna go on to the ghoul next. Why, you ask me? No fucking clue. I'm just doing it. Feels right, man. Putting a bleed onto it was absolutely worth putting the poisons on. Jesus. Right, here we go. Freezing Spirit now. It's gotten away from me here. Can't really do much about it. The mage is going to get fucking chunked, and the mage is down. Oh dear. I'm not too sure if this was one mob, one pat, or what the crack is, but definitely a tough mob to beat, and it's down. Oh, that was a start and a half. I have a feeling this is going to prove to be a very, very interesting instance. If that mob is anything to go by. The fact that we've been already had a bit of trouble with them hordes at the start as well. It's going to be interesting. But we'll manage. We'll manage. Right, so we're going to get that warlock? Ugh, Dirty Rotten Mage raised up, and then we're going to go from there. So, whoa! We can do it. There's a debate whether or not to go left or right here. And the tank has just said, we can do it in the order I'm pulling it, or I can find another group. I'm not skipping bosses. This is going to be an interesting run. And we're back yet again. So basically what it came down to was the tank turned around and said you couldn't even find the entrance to the instance. Don't profess to know your way. Yeah, there you can read it in the chat. Seems like a very aggro person playing a fucking video game. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Well, now we're going back on this, so whatever, it's fine. Yeah, there's all sorts of aggression and big dick swinging going on here. Chill, Winston. Right, let's get looting. Grab all these bits. Nothing there. No, that's fine. Q. We continue on. These mobs, some of them are normals in the... shit. Some of them are normal mobs in the actual scary mobs. Elite mobs, so they're not actually all fucking elite. So what it looks like, we're pulling a big mess of elites. We're not. We're only actually pulling 3 with a couple of squishy kind of normals in between, and they go down fairly fast. We just don't seem to have any AoE really happening. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. There we go. We get a rupture onto this fella. My kingdom to have a much better cooldown on Blade Flurry. So I could just keep spanning that right now, because we would be absolutely fucking wrecking it up in DPS. Can't get over there because I'm frozen. These freezing spirits are really causing difficulties in terms of actual mobility. Guardian armor, I already know that, so I'm just going to greet it. I didn't even fucking read it if it was good. Right. What is Guardian armor anyway, since I already know it? Intellect and spirit. For fucking druids. It's disgusting. Why would you want that? Why would you want intellect on leather? That's just so stupid. Ugh. Pointless. Yes, I know druids use intellect and they heal. All that shit. It's a joke. Deal with the jokes. Anyway. Not too sure while we're waiting now. There we go. Gonna focus on the freezing spirit this time. I think that's gonna be a far better use of our energy. Gonna pop this. I'm gonna keep spamming the Adrenaline Rush cooldown with Blade Flurry and just getting all the happy fun time out of that whenever I can. Because we're able to just smash shit up. I missed out on my Eviscerate there. We're able to just absolutely wreck shit up when we do that. And it is nice. Okay. Oh, well, I'm looting in combat. I'm a dick. Right, there we go. And that's it. Ah, well, it was only a normal mob. Feels bad, man. Right, loot this shit. No, can I not? No. Why not? Whatever. And on we go again. So the name of the boss we're looking for is Amninar the Coalbringer. I don't know. All I do know about Amninar, I just kicked. Oh, you fuck, because he froze us. What I do know about Amninar the Coalbringer, and I can tell you this for a fact, is that Amninar likes long walks at the beach. juggling and puppies. Who doesn't? Okay. Nothing really challenging about these mobs so far. I'm all over the place in terms of... Whoa! Are they better than what I've got? No, they're not.
I don't have a target.
Okay. Nothing really challenging about these mobs so far. Our targeting is a bit all over the place, but I think... In terms of levels, we're... Well, the tank, anyway, is level 45. So he's got 7 levels on these mobs, so... He's probably able to soak up a fair bit of damage. Oh, dear. I guess I was about to say that's probably going to do some kind of fucking thing, but hey, what can you do? Are these elites or not? No, they're only normal mobs, so I'm not overly concerned about those. Those sounds here are a bit buggy. Oh, what's going on? Get another bleed on the glutton here. I suppose, like, if you tried to do this without killing Glutton, or avoiding killing Glutton, there'd be the chance that he could aggro you while you were clearing one of the other mobs. Oh, he is a boss. Oh, shit. Right, well, fuck. Well, they're fucking lovely. I'm gonna need on them. Yeah. We'll get it. No, not a rupture. Eviscerate in on this ghoul. That one's down. Let's go on to this caster. It is an elite, so we do need to do that. Congratulations, Valkor. Valkor is a plate-wearing warrior that just needed on leather. But I don't think he's equipped it either. I don't blame you. I do want to have a goo. Yeah, no, he shouldn't have needed those. Well, that wasn't very nice. What a jerk. Okay, so we'll loot the rest of this crap, and that's pretty much it. Nice one. Very nice. Yeah, I'm totally down for looking for a new tank. Let's get this shit off the mage here. As much as I hate mages, the mage is watching the ninja. This jerk was. Okay. You clear this mob, so, and then we'll just move on from there. Serious levels of salt. Oh, but he's using them, I guess. You can't argue with that, but, you know, plate, leather, 2 rogues, leather. Seems like bad form to me. Okay. He seemed like a bit of a jerk anyway. I don't want to going to do PvP. Oh, no, I don't want to. Okay, it does appear as if this group is going to fall apart. So we're going to pop back outside, I reckon, probably trying to get extra people to replace this guy, and then we'll go from there. So we'll see what happens. So, okay, so basically what's after happening is that the tank seemed like a bit of a jerk at the start of this dungeon, and like that was that whole thing about deciding to go left and right, and then giving out to somebody about saying like, well, you didn't even know where the entrance was. So when we got to that boss and the tank needed on the leather gear, like, fair enough, if he needs that item, he needs it, but he didn't. So he's not only a jerk, he's also a bit of a ninja, so he got kicked. That's just the way it rolls, I guess. Wasn't a very nice thing to do, and he was very rude about it as well, so feels bad, man. Like, Jesus, it's a fucking game. Chill out and enjoy it. No need to get so worked up over it. So what we're doing now is we are replacing the tank. And we also lost the mage DPS because, well, it's a dirty, rotten mage. No, they wanted to go do PvP as opposed to wait another 20 minutes to get a group going again. So, you know, like, you can't blame them. If they want to do something else, that's absolutely fine. But these things happen, so once we get a group going here, we'll get straight back into it. So, bleh. Okay, and we are back. I went AFK, so I actually haven't checked chat or anything like that. So I don't know what the crack is and whether or not we missed bosses or what the story is, but the rest of the group is here, so 2 seconds while I catch up.
range. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I'm not targeting the right mob, but I am. I'm reading to try and catch it. Alright, that's everything that happened since. Alright, so basically, have replaced the tank now with Ostery here and this Roller here. Roller is still on the way, so the tank is here, so we're just going to keep going without him. And I should probably start actually properly doing what I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. Oh. I suppose there's going to be boars here that we can skin. But nobody else is skinning them, so I'm going to keep fucking skinning them. Why not? Oh, too heavy leather there, that's not too bad. Okay, and now I should probably go and do what I'm supposed to. Okay, so, fresh start, let's go again. Here we go, marks on the tanks. Lovely stuff. Get our slice and dice up, and we'll make sure we'll keep it up, and then we'll pop this. And this on top of it. Go on to the X. Okay, and we'll go on to this. That's, yeah, create that. And eviscerate that one. And this one's nearly dead. I have to say, I'm loving adrenaline. It's a fucking delightful move. I grabbed myself some chocolate and a glass of milk just while we were waiting for the rest of the group to get here. Gonna get my old blood sugars back up. Gonna wake me up a wee little bit because I'm feeling a bit peckish. Okay. Oh shit, well, do that first. No, well, no, guess not. Kick that so it doesn't zap him. There we go, that's excellent. I'm actually going to stun this just so that way we have a chance to kind of nuke the rest of that one down. Oh, that's enraged now, actually, so yeah, I think they heal. I'm not 100% certain. But, hey, whatever, we're fine. Okay, on we go again. And again, just going to get that sheep shot on, go for the slice and dice, and we're just going to keep that up for as often as possible. Probably won't get the full use of the poisons, unfortunately, because we spent a fair bit AFK there. Let's go back onto these. Put that as cloth. Nothing that I'd want. Right, Grant, get that slice up. There seems to have been a minor discussion there, just like I seen it as I scroll by, about whether or not the tank was actually going the right way. And it's been suggested that he may have been actually skipping bosses and that he was going that way and it was his way or the highway. In which case, that kind of fucking sucks. And I do get the impression that he was a bit of a dick. So, yeah, what can you do? You're going to come across people like that. Oh, we're doing stuff. Well, okay. Okay, we get him. I guess. I don't know which one I should be going on to. Another 5 seconds and then I'll have this. So I'm going to eviscerate now and get this one finished. And then we're going to go into the Geomancer. Kick it real fast. Pop it. Well, I won't pop Blade Flurry now. I'm going to wait till the next big mob we pull. Oh, them big crits. Stun this so he doesn't cast whatever the fuck he was about to cast. Keep the DPS up on him. And then we'll switch over onto the Wither Warrior. I think they're all undead, actually. Yeah, shit, man. Undead corpses. And we'll run back real quick and we'll skin this. Or not. It's fine. It's okay. It's cool. Okay, here's a battle boar. So is this like the undead portion of the, you know, quill boar people thing? Is that what's happening here? Loot it so I can skin it, you fucks! God damn it! Oh, man. You don't know the struggle! Oh, well. Stun that one, and now I'm going to switch my over back onto the quill boar, since I might have been on the item one. I think I pulled the aggro. It's fine. Nobody noticed. I'm parrying the shit out of everything. It's fine. I didn't take any damage. I don't know how. Okay, we're good. Get an eviscerate off on this one. Quick. No, can I? Maybe. Okay, deadly. Not really doing the most optimum DPS in these rotations, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. You guys don't need to worry about it. You guys worry too much. You need to worry less about stuff. Okay, we'll pop Blade Flurry here. And we'll just go himiny fucking ham on this guy. And we got a eviscerate off. Don't think it actually spread onto this one, but it might have actually. He's got a big chunk of his health that's actually gone, so... what level is this warrior? 43. Jesus, he's beasting through here as a tank. Healer's doing a great job of keeping everyone up as well. And I get the impression that the DPS being put out by everyone is fucking outstanding as well, considering that there's only 2 rogues here and we're fucking melting everything. Good group by the looks of things. This is much better than that rocky kind of start we had there. It is kind of irritating when you get shit like that. When you come across people that are like that, the best thing to do is just, like what happened there, is just fucking kick them. You don't need to play with jerks like that. it's unfortunate if they're the head of the group, but then just get out of that fucking group and do it. There's always going to be another group. I know you might probably want to... well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's very unfortunate. You're always going to want to get shit done. That's absolutely inarguable. His tank needs to put a fucking mark on something here, or else this is going to get very messy very fast. Good on the ball. There we go. Took a few tabs. But yeah, like, if they were to be the head of the group or something like that, but they just fucking leave it. There's always going to be another group. There's no point in, like, playing with people that are fucking asshats, and you're just going to annoy yourself. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to stun these as much as possible, whenever possible. I'm going to switch over and go on to this one now. He has no mana left, so he's not really that threatening. Jesus Christ, I can't believe we didn't fucking wipe there. Holy shit. Jesus, it never ends. So we pulled another mob now, which is rather unfortunate. I'm going to blind this one. Just so we have a chance to actually kind of get on top of things. Roller's going down, but I think he's actually the guy outside. So he's actually trying to make his way into us here. I'll stun this one now in a second, just so again to give the healer a chance to get on top of things. Healer is on top of things, not that he fucking needs it. Oh no, the fucking skeletal servant! Jesus, fuck. This is an exceptional fucking group. Wow. There's only 4 players here, guys. There's one guy is outside, getting shit on by the elite mobs outside, but... Not bad. Not bad. Good job. Holy fucking shit. I'll just take a sip of milk there to kind of bring myself back down a wee bit. But yeah, if you end up in a group with some fucking jackasses like that, where they're like, we're doing it my way, or we're doing this, and you can shut the fuck up, and I'm leading on this, and you're not. Fuck them, man. Not worth your time. Don't fucking play with them. You know what I mean? Leave the group. Go do something else. There will always be other things that you can do. Always. That's the nice thing about WoW, is there's fucking so much shit in it, you're always going to have something to do. And even though it might feel like, I have to have this quest done, well then just fucking leave that group and wait till there's a better group going. Do you know what I mean? Like, play with people that are actually fun to play with. Don't play with jerks that just make the game fucking horrible. Like, that's not fun. And there's no point in actually dealing with their shit. Like, they want to be jerks, that's their fucking problem, but why should you suffer because of their shittiness? And that would be my logic on it. And I think I've just made this guy enrage. Well, that wasn't the best played. Kick this thing so he doesn't actually cast it. Oh, there's a lockbox. Anyway, get this shifted. I was always wondered about that. Is it inappropriate for rogues to needle them? Because, like, we're the ones that can unlock them, you know what I mean? I always thought it was a kind of like greeding them and then just, you know, if people want them unlocked, just fucking unlock them. Maybe I've always been doing that wrong. I don't know. I was about to say, I think there's like a lich or something, and I think that's what we're looking to actually kill. I wish I'd held on to my backstab, or not backstab, my blade flurry now. It comes back up now in less than 2 minutes. I think it has a 2-minute cooldown, so yeah, so every 120 seconds we're going to do awesome damage, and it's going to be cool. I don't know who we're meant to be targeting here, and nor am I starting to tap through it, because I've already kind of put so much effort into killing this mob. Like, in terms of combo points and that, it just makes sense to stay on it, in my mind. Okay. I'm going to stun that because I was about to cast something, because I was too lazy to click kick. We're going to kick it now. We keep just going ham on it here. There's a roach. Gotta be careful of them dirty rotten roaches. Almost as bad as dirty rotten mages. I think Roller's after getting into the dungeon. He's just making his way down to us now. I can see his character. Okay, ooh. Well, we're in combat again. Ah, shit. Right. Stun this one because he's just enraged. So we'll just totally negate the effect of that. And now this guy, Roller's after arriving, so he's just making his way down to us now. Okay. Take a second to open my crunchy. Have any of you guys eaten? Oh shit, well, fuck it. Anyway, man, I want to eat chocolate. What are you guys doing? Okay, this is a nice big group here, so I'm going to go in on the caster straight away. I'm going to cast Blade Flurry. Slice and dice, and then Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush, Adrenaline Rush. There we go. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I'll go back onto his mob now in a second, but I've already invested a lot of points into this, so... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go on the X now because the skull will die. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it was dead by the time I fucking... I'm gonna take some hits here, it's fine. I'll use a pot just to bring myself up and make life easier on the healer. And we'll try and get this guy down. Excellent. I can't help but feel that the damage that we're doing every time we do that combo with the Adrenaline Rush with the Blade Fury is just fucking insane. Very happy with that combo. It's very satisfying when you see all those big 300 numbers and all that floating around on all the mobs. It is quite cool. I've talked about this before, about how kind of Blizzard have kind of lost sight of what makes the game good, and they just keep making the numbers bigger and bigger and bigger in terms of like the stats and all. Like, you've now got 1,000 intellect on this and 4 million fucking thing on that. Like, I think they lost sight of the fact that, like, that only worked in the context of 1 to 60. Like, by the time you got to 60 and you maxed out your level, that made sense. But once you went past all that shit and you got into your, like, level 100 and all that crack, and you're now doing millions of damage as opposed to, like, a couple of hundred damage, it just became outrageous. And it's no longer kind of something that you can really... might you throw us blood potion? What the fuck is this shit? That's nothing thing. Oh, what the fuck? What are these? Oh, there must have been like a quest or something here, or maybe there's a boss. Fiend. Oh, right. There are people in my house? Apparently. 2 seconds. Ew. Right. Not too sure how far we are into this dungeon now, so we'll just keep bashing away here. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I had to run down and let people know that I'm here. Okay, cool. I think there's a boss on the way. I think that's what happens at this shit. I actually forget. I think it's a spider. Or a lich. It's one or the other. Or the lich may be at the end. I'm not 100% certain about this. Have a look around. Oh, well. I'll take all them greys. I'll vendor that shit. Oh dear, here we go. Whoa. They're coming for me. Okay, another ideal time for a Blade Flurry. Get the slice and dice up straight away, so that way we're just spamming out moves left, right, and center. And we get the Eviscerate down now as quick as we can. Ah, I missed it. Ah, it's fine. Sometimes that's gonna happen, you know. No biggie, no biggie. Okay. Wanted to slice the dice again. Get a rupture onto it. We have our full group here now, by the way, as well, so it should be a bit smoother now. I'm not too sure if someone dinged there or what happened. Did you? What? Was there a ding? No, I thought I saw a ding. It just must have been somebody's move. I'm blind. Okay, I'm gonna loot all these greys because I will vendor all of this stuff, which is absolutely fine with me. Now, where was it? I was opening a Crunchy, and I was asking you guys, have you ever had a Crunchy Cadbury's chocolate? It's wonderful. It's got honeycomb sugar in the middle of it. It's fantastic. So good for you. And I'm gonna...
It's too far away.
Like I was saying. Nobody knows. It's fine. Like I was saying. It's really good chocolate. I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble down in this, to be honest with you. Concentration mode is activated. Okay. That's Tootin' Kanish. Down? I don't know how to pronounce that. Loot that. Stamina Spirit. Nah, I'm not really interested in there. I'll just agree that. And I'm gonna go back to eating my Crunchy. Hopefully not have fun. It's good. Yoink. Delightful. Oh man, chocolate and milk is such a wonderful combination. One of my favorite things is, like, you know, Domino's cookies. Spirit. Ugh. Domino's cookies and a glass of milk. It's like one of the greatest things known to man. It's just So many nice things happening there in your mouth all at once. That's what she said. But for real though, Domino's cookies and a glass of milk. That is a fucking pleasure and a half right there. A delight. I had Domino's the other night. Got myself a Meteor pizza with the barbecue sauce, and I hadn't had that in a while. That was unreal. So good. So good. Damn, I'm talking about food and I'm making myself hungry. This is a thing that I do, by the way, when I'm working with people and shit like that as well. I get given out to about this all the fucking time because I tend to talk about the food that I want. Ah, man. Wait, no, I got the cheap shot off. I tend to talk about the food that I want with my colleagues around me, and then I end up making everyone hungry as a consequence of it. A little bit of words, right? Grand. Here we go. We get this down. A lot happened. This is a very fast group, by the way. We're absolutely storming through it. Like there's no hanging around here. I suppose like they're level 37 mobs. Like they're not exactly. There's a couple of level 35s, 36s in there, so they're not exactly the most high level mobs ever. Like I don't know why you have to be level 39 to get that quest. I know I have to be level 39 to get that quest because I actually looked it up. So I'm anticipating this getting dramatically more difficult once we get in here. But like even this boss is only level 39. The dancing skeletons look so cool, man. Okay. I haven't done the escort quest. I didn't realize there was another escort quest.
My brethren, for the scourge.
That ability is.
I killed one. These aren't exactly the most difficult. Suppose I should get a slice and dice off that, or not. Or not. Right, we're gonna stop trying to get slice and dice off. Oh yes, I got it! Haha! Try and get these guys off the healer. And then we'll focus on the boss there. Let's just stop messing and let's just go in on the boss, because I think we're doing too much dicking around here. What the fuck damage was that? Gonna pop a pot just to make life easier on the healer. Okay. Oh, they're looking to enslave the Gibboeire. Well, isn't that fucking delightful? Gonna get my eviscerate off and we'll just end this fairly fast. That was a lot of damage right there at the end. Again, stamina and spirit, not really my thing. So I ain't going to be needing on that. That looks cool. Right. Now where do we go? The confusion. Okay, I think we're heading this way. I think they were just waiting for the... are we sure about that? I actually don't know. This place is like a fucking maze, man. It's a bleeding labyrinth. Make sure all has completed the first cube before accepting the second. Okay. Oh, I think we're going to go do an escort quest now, and this must be like a shortcut or some shit. I don't know. We'll see, anyway. Let's make it last if we're doing escort. Sure. Okay, right. There we go. I have Blade Flurry up, so again I'm going to get in. I'm going to go on the caster because, personally speaking, I believe that's the best option for us in terms of DPS. And then we're just going to go fucking ham. We have Slice and Dice up as well, so we're just spreading that damage around as much as possible. What's happening? Time between attacks increased by 100%. Oh, that fucking sucks, man. Let's just stun that shit and just fucking focus it down. I won't be able to use a pot again for another second. Again, I'm not afraid of using these potions. We've got a substantial amount of them, and there are very low level ones as well. So I'm just going to spam them and use them as need to be. I could potentially save them for questing, and that would probably be a more effective use of them. But if it helps out in a dungeon group, why not? And it's going to clear space for me as well in my inventory, so I don't really mind getting rid of them. We have 16 of them, and like I got them for lockpicking, so you know, why not? So we run on our here. Maybe I could have possibly not went stealthed so soon there, and I probably could have got there a wee bit quicker. We got our upgraded stealth anyway, so it's only decreasing our speed by 35% now, which is frickin' sweet. Out we go in on the caster, because that's the one that's going to be scary. Keep an eye on him if we see him going to cast something. I think all his spells are insta-cast, so we have to bear that in mind. Get sliced, motherfucker! That's the ghoul down. Frozen thing. Good and giggity. Loot all this shit. We've so many graves that we're going to be able to vendor, by the way. It's fucking unreal here at the moment. We're down to 3 spaces here for our loot. So we may need to start getting a bit more picky and choosy. Okay, I don't have Blade Flurry up for another 20 seconds, so again I'm going to go in on the caster. Because I believe that that's... I thought that was just the accepted form of what you're supposed to do. I have Slice and Dice up, but what I am actually going to do is I'm going to stun this one now. I thought I heard him actually going to cast something there, so I said that was probably the best opportunity to do it. We're going to get an Eviscerate off here. Come on, anytime now today. There we go. There's a lot of like slows going on here. Chill and Touch, casting time, Curse and Susan Kanesh. Yeah, man. There's lots of shit slowing down my attack speed here, and I'm only starting to notice that. I noticed that there was a significant delay in the white damage coming up on the screen from my attacks. So there we go. Curse Toot and Kanesh. That is seriously fucking our day up. I think he might actually be an elite, and we may want to actually go on that one. No, that's definitely, this is the one we want to be on. I'll kick it as soon as it goes to do something. Right, there's the kick there now. I'll be stunning the next one. Still not doing that. We'll stun him now because he was about to do something there, and we'll just go in on him and finish it off. Lovely stuff. Okay, this curse is definitely a pain in the arse. It is not a fun one. Here we go. I end up using ambush there. Oops. Oh, the wind's after blowing my door up. The joys of having a draft that comes through your room. Ew. Oh, onto the mark. Bleed onto it there. I don't have Slice and Dice. I'm not really going for stuff like Slice and Dice right now because we're already having a difficulty with our attack speed here anyway, so I think I'm focusing on the moves and the utility more so than anything else. Get this one down. And deadly, they're all dead. Lovely stuff. Right, we loot all this shit. Sweet. Okay. 15 minutes into this run. We're not doing too bad. No wipes ratting yet. Okay, I'm gonna go in on the caster again. Because that's where all the damage is gonna be coming from, so like it makes most sense in my mind to be on this. Okay. So now we've ended up over here. Gonna blind the caster. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go on the cool. And just quickly help finish that off. And then we're gonna go on to the next school. That's still blind. His blind just came off there. I'm gonna line a sight pull it using this. And now I'm gonna get out of the way. Lovely stuff. I thought that was a rather nifty little pull there myself. I realised the warrior was already picking up the aggro at that stage. I thought that was a pretty smart use of the terrain. You know, don't want me to say so myself. I'm a super pro. Yeah, deal with it. Okay, loot all this shit. And let's continue on. Another 6 minutes to go on this curse. This is a pain in the arse, man. Seriously. Casting speed reduced by 15 and time between attacks increased by 15%. That's rough. That is very, very rough. Okay. Oh, you didn't reset the thing? Okay, so I actually thought that the instance had actually been reset, but turns out it hasn't, so those shoulders are not coming back, unfortunately. Something about Russians. Okay, cool, so we'll just continue on here now and we'll get this shit done. Slice, please, there we go. Sweet. Okay, well that's a bit of a pain in the arse, but you know, whatever. You know, it's one less boss we need to worry about. You know, it would have been nice to get those shoulders, but I didn't come here with the anticipation or expectation of getting them because I didn't know they existed. So when things like that happen, yeah, fucking whatever. Just roll with the punches and move on with life. It's fine. We're here to get this quest done, and that's why we are here. And we are most certainly definitely going to get that done. Night crawlers are for fishing, aren't they? Yes, they are. I know things. Okay. Probably want to go on the caster. My initial thing is to go on the caster every time. Oh, we ended up stacking our stuns on top of each other, but hey, what can you do? I get one in now with a kidney shot, so I'll just keep him stunned. Oh, we ended up pulling another normal mob there. That's fine, that's okay. that one put up. Okay, we rotate around onto the... I think there's a ghoul in there actually, so I'm going to pop slice dice. I'm going to try and... Oh, there he is. Yeah, there we are. Now I'm onto the ghoul. That's fine. Do our eviscerate, and there we go. That's gone. Move back onto these normal mobs. The mobs aren't too bad. They're abundant. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Hopefully we get that now. We can get a bit more money into our pocket. Shame the mage left. Actually, probably would have been nice with the mage. Because the mage was a frost mage. Yeah. Hard luck. Right. You're a paladin as well. How many fucking paladins are in this group? 2 paladins. Alright. I thought the tank was a paladin again for a second there as well. Yeah, shame the mage left. That would have been nice with a mage. I actually don't know what the mage had in terms of stats. I literally just cheap shotted a normal mob there. That's forward all your complaints to my email address. It's at PO Box fuck off at yahoo.messenger.Tunisia. I don't know, for fuck's sake, right? Let's just go with that. That's totally a legit email address, and you should totally send all your complaints there, because I will eventually read them. Eventually. Alright, great success. What the fuck? Raggles now. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Ah, you're alright, bud. Would you go way out of that? These things happen, man. Not your fault that other twat was a fucking arsehole about bleeding ninja in the leather. But hey, like, if he needs the gear, he needs the gear. But he didn't need that gear. He took that gear for an off-spec kind of weird PvP shit that he was probably doing. Like, what can you do? Like, maybe they use plate, you should need on plate. You shouldn't be needing on leather. Okay, Roller's after getting his belt that he was looking for. Male, 15 strength, 6 stamina. They're great stats. Can't go wrong with that. Classes after winning, however. Hard luck. Okay, and up we go. Oh, I have no poisons on. Okay, it appears that there is now more trouble because this was the... It's meant to be main spec over off spec. Oh, well, that's rough. Shit happens, bud. Yeah. Okay, I am kind of hoping to get this wrapped up sooner rather than later. I have people downstairs, so don't want to be antisocial for too long in the old computer, if you know what I mean. Right, we get this killed as quick as we can. Okay. Now. Well, I'm going to finish off the caster scenes as everyone is down there, kind of just, you know, dancing around. Me and Roller here on the ball there, taking that shit out. Okay. There we go. Get this one killed. Yeah. I realize that I've totally ignored the elite mob there. It's fine, don't worry about it. You guys worry too much. You don't need to worry about that. Right, next one shift. And good sus. I know, these mobs are kind of fucking boring, to be honest with you. Like, it's a load of normal mobs and then like 1 or 2 elites. Like, take away the normal mobs and add in another elite and make it ever so slightly more challenging. That'd be my kind of thought process on it. Okay, we're going in on this bone flare. Well, let's just fucking be DPS gods here. Or you know, everything can just fucking run away and I can waste like half of it doing nothing. It's fine, whatever. We got 700, you see that shit? I'm so pro. So fucking pro. Somebody's in a combat bug. That's not good. I've no fucking flash powder with me, so if I need to vanish, I can't. So that kind of blows. Amateur mistake. Amateur mistake. I forgot to buy flash powder when I was doing roguey stuff. Ugh. It's rough. It's fucking rough. It's a rough life that I lead. Being me, Gibboeire. Super amazing rogue. Forgetting flash powder. It's fine though. It's fine. I have poisons equipped. It's LG. It's LG. Can't get over that 700 that we just split across the 2 mobs there, by the way. That was fucking badass. Nice. Just a quick rebuff here now before we continue on. Yeah, okay. And we get the slice and dice back up again. Rupture on. I'm going in with the cheap shots because it's easier than going in for the garrote. And in the context of how fast these are moving, this dungeon, sorry, and then the fact that there seems to be all sorts of AoEs going off, I think it's better off if I get my 2 combo points and I can chuck them into the slice and dice and get the prolonged attack speed. Oh man, chance to hit. These fucking... There's debuffs coming out everywhere here. Oh man. It's stress. Absolute stress. So many debuffs. Health is going down here. I'm gonna pop a pot as the combat ends. Okay. There we are. Okay. New mobs here. Skeletal summoners. Not 100% certain what they do. I think there's still an argument going on here regarding the looting of items. Fucking hell, man. I'm kind of over it at this stage, the group kind of giving out about items left, right, and center. I just kind of want to get this fucking dungeon done so I can go off and get a meal. Nuke the summoner. Okay, I was wondering, he seems to be sticking out there by himself. These are all nothing. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't cast that. And if he does go to cast that, we're going to kick on that shit. Get our slice and dice up. He's casting. I kicked him though, so we're good. I looted in the middle of combat, but forgive me, senpai. Okay. There's actually a ghoul there, so I'm going to actually switch over and I'm going to put my DPS onto that instead. We're going to get our slice and dice back up and miscalculated. I thought I had a rupture on there. Well, it's on now. Shit. Don't think any of these are actually elites. Yeah, no, they're not. They're all just normal mobs, so we'll just clean these up real quick and then we'll move on. Healer is taking a lot of damage there. Not too sure where that came out of. Okay, and on we go. How are we looking at? They're getting a fair few silver now over the course of doing this quest. We've picked up a lot of grey items as well that we're going to be able to vendor and we'll make a few bop out of. We still have a bit of space there. 1, 2 spaces left. A lot of the like grey crap that we're bringing or we're looting is we need somebody to relog. Oh, because they're combat logged. A lot of the crap that we're looting is the same shit, so it's stacking. So it's not so bad. I'm gonna pause this while we're waiting for these to relog, and I will be back in a moment. So, barbaric shoulder. So, okay, and the group's back, and we're good to go. Apparently, we need to nuke the summoner. Okay. He's casting something, so we get in there with a kick. It actually meant to be a cheap shot, but something AoE'd me, so I ended up kicking him, but fortuitously I had the same effect and interrupted whatever shit was about to go down. We should be able to finish him off now, actually, so that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. And we'll go back over here. I have to find an elite, and then we'll just go straight onto that. Gonna pop that, and now we will just spam spells. The cows come home and do all sorts of fucking crazy DPS up in this bitch. Yep. Look at that fucking damage. So pro. So pro. Awesome. I'd like to think I carried the group through that mob myself personally. 0 help. Didn't need help there. I could have totally healed that one as well. Just saying. Right, we'll stealth up. We'll see what we get out of this chest now. Be nice if we got a... What do I actually need? I don't think I need anything really at the moment. A trinket would be nice. A ring. A ring would be good. A throwing thing. Or any kind of fucking throwing weapon. Boots we could use. Not really much else that we're direly in the need of replacing at the moment. Motherfuckers, man. Swear to God, right? We get our slice and dice up. And then we get our rupture on. Excellent. And we'll just keep focusing this shit down. Pop another slice and dice there. There's no marking happening at the moment, so it's kind of hard to tell who's attacking what. Pop a pot there now just to help out the team. So I basically just face tanked that mob by myself there. I think they were on the other fucking ghoul. I only saw that actually dying there halfway through the combat. I probably should have guessed because of the fact that the health wasn't going down that fast. But I don't know. I like it when tanks mark, personally. I think I view it as personally as being part of the job. Even if it is just a skull, so that way you can quickly rotate onto the mob that everyone's meant to be nuking, you know what I mean? Like, it's enough to give you an indication of where you're supposed to be at. Little things like that make a big difference to me. I think it's indicative of your capacity as a player. I don't know, all my friends always marked all the fucking mobs when we grew up. That's how we did it. Or we just shouted at each other while we were trying not to spill beer on each other while we were playing, one or the other. Okay, let's get this shit. Speaking of the devil, he is actually fucking marking this shit now. Sweet. Alright. And you can see straight away it homes you in on it, as opposed to just click around the mob and just go ham like.
Not ready yet.
Okay, we'll try and get this one killed. You can actually hear how slower the combat is because of actually, I don't know. Yeah, that just did sound. I know the sounds sound a bit buggy at the moment on my end. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's not the first time in this dungeon that I've said that, actually. You may have heard me say, I think it was Glutton was the last time I mentioned it as well. I think I've just kind of stopped paying attention to it. Here we are. Let's go in on that. Okay. Now, is that a caster? No, it's not. That's just a normal shoot mob. Right. Should be on the ice thing there, and then we'll get onto it now, I guess, because we deleted the ghoul. Right, that skelly is loose and he's on the healer. Tank is reacting to it now, though, so that's not a problem. Get the evisceration in on that, and then boom, cool. Another easy clear. Excellent. Starting to look low on mana across the board, though, so there's that to consider. Not an issue for me. The joys of being a rogue. Energy use is joyful. Right, let me see. We're now to 14. That's cool. Right, grand. 14 more pots. I'm gonna spam the bejesus out of them to also get them out of my inventory. Shit. I move as slow as I do in stealth when I get fucking thunderclap. That's rough, dude. Right. Fuck. Tab. There it is. There we go. And again, you can see that the marks just directs you to a mob that I can't actually see the ghoul in that mess of shit that's going on in there. So the tab or the skull, the marks are just directing your attention to shit that you potentially may not see as well. So like there is a use to them. So like I actually thought there was only 2 normal mobs there, legit. I didn't actually realize there was a fucking ghoul sitting in the mess there, just kind of messing shit up. Oh, here's Amina to Holdbringer. So we're nearly at the end of this as far as I'm aware. Actually, I should veer around these guys. Oh, well, yeah, because of that. Well, I guess not now. So, right, we'll go in on this. Going to kick it again to interrupt whatever spell he's casting. And again, we get that silence in on him as well. And it buys us another couple of seconds to kind of make sure he doesn't do anything kind of, you know, dirty and rotten that we don't want him doing. Here we go. And I'm going to loot in combat because I'm a jerk. Right, let's go. I usually wasted a combo point there, but it's fine. We're not going to worry about that combo point because we actually didn't want that combo point anyway. It's you know, not a good combo point. Not as good as the other combo points that we have. This is a better combo point. Blackjack and hookers, right? Anyway, here we go. Get this sliced and diced. I'm not even actually going to. We're just going to Sinister Strike the shit out of everything until it's all dead. That's it. They're all just normal mobs. There's nothing to panic about here. Okay. Eviscerate this, and boom, bang, bibbity, done. Loot all of this crap. Success. Here we are. I can't remember anything about this boss. Looks like Kel'Thuzad. If it's anything like what I remember Kel'Thuzad to be like, that fucking was hard. That was such a fun fight in Watlick, actually. I really enjoyed that one. The texture here is horrible. What you mean? As in the floor texture? Oh yeah, shit, Jesus. Wow, man, it's so bad. It is, actually, but like when you think about it, like this is the technology that was available to Blizzard at the time. And considering how awesome this game actually looks otherwise, I'll forgive them the occasional minor little detail like that. Okay, get our slice and dice up, and our... oh, no. What the fuck happened there? And a rupture. I clicked off you. Oh, no. Gonna pop Adrenaline Rush now, and I'm just gonna spam all my moves. Just absolutely spam the shit out of everything. And dead. That wasn't that hard. Lovely thing there for a healer. That's nice there for the old Pala healer there. It's not plate, it's mail, but Definitely good. And we have our quest done now as well. So, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if there's actually any more to this dungeon. It may be an escort quest of sorts that they were talking about there now earlier on. So, I'm going to jump down with these guys here. We're just going to see where they're heading. So I'm just going to follow... Yeah, we are going to do the escort quest. I'm just reading the chat there. I'm going to assume this guy knows where he's going. I sure as fuck don't. I haven't been here in years. And I mean, not even in retail. I don't think at any stage have I ever ended up in Razorfen Downs in the past while. I just... No reason to... Don't accept second quest until all have turned in first. Okay, cool. It'll probably start the escort or something like that. Escort. And then somebody may miss out on it and that'll totally fuck us all over. And there's been enough setbacks in this one, but you don't want another one. Oh god. Now. We get on up here now. So we're steaming through level 40 here. We're halfway to level 41. I'm going to take a break now for the rest of the evening. I've got a bit of shit that I need to get done. And I will be working tomorrow and the day after, so I'm not really going to be available to...
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Hand in? Do I hand it in? I'm gonna read it. I think I have to hand this one. Oh, wait. I think I actually have to hand this one in and then the next one starts it. Help me out now. It's probably going to be dangerous. I'm going to say I didn't hand the first one in. Should I hand that in? Or no? I heard something. Oh, it's a dwarf arriving. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Greetings.
We'll do that. And don't accept numero 2. Oh, and he said accept number 2 by accident, so I could have totally fucked it. Okay. I'm ready. Right, so when somebody accepts it, we should all be able to accept it. Alright, well fuck it, I'm gonna do it then. Let's rock.
Light be with you.
Let's go. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Do I have to share it? Oh no, people got it. No, that's fine. 3 people have it other than me. That's cool. That's cool. Right. Alright, stay close. These fiends will jump right out of the shadows at you if you let your guard down. Just make 5th run for that raggy snout belt. Slash face spam. Rough, dude. I have no idea what that is. Oh, man. Everyone seems to know what all the loot is in all of these dungeons and shit like that. And I think back in the day, I probably did as well to a certain extent. And there's certain shit that I do know about. Like in SM and stuff, I know about the shield, and not like the shield that they're carrying there. I know about the helm, the Herod's shoulder, the axe that you can get off. And I know about certain items that pertain to the classes that I played. But I did a rogue. I did a rogue all the way up to 70, and then I got it up to 80 later on then as well. And I have no recollection of any of this gear. But you have to think, that's a long time ago. A very, very long time ago, so I suppose it's to be understood, or it's kind of like it's understandable, I guess. Okay, like 2 hours after this. Oh, that's good sus. Yeah, I won't be doing this again now. This is a fair bit out of my way. It's a nice set of shoulders, and I suppose if I was in the area and there was a group going for it, I could do it for that, but you know what I mean? Like, it's they're not vital. Like, it's 15 stamina, that's pretty badass, but, you know, we've got a decent set of shoulders. They'll carry us up to the next level. yeah, they'll carry us up to the next level and let us survive until we get something slightly better. I think Moradin has shoulders as well, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. We'll see. We'll see. There's something meant to be happening, like Ben and Estraz. You're a dragon, are you? Like a red dragon? Is that what you are? Okay. What the fuck? Vengeance. Oh, I remember that. Are we nearly back at the entrance here? Oh, that's probably why there's two entrances, because one, when you do the escort to go back, he comes back through this way. I get it. They're popping moves though here, getting like rage and shit ready, so like, I don't know, like I get the impression that there could potentially be mobs that may jump out at any moment.
King's honor, friend.
You shut your mouth, you cheeky jerk. Oh, here we go, no, there's mobs and shit here. I was wondering. That seemed a bit too easy. Okay. That is a weird ass cooker. Okay, here we go. Pop that, pop this, pop those. And now we're a DPS god, let's go. Get the eviscerate off, excellent, and then on to the next one.
I need to get close.
Absolutely fucking deleted. Oh no, I don't think he is a dragon, I think he's just a mage.
Target.
Dirty rotten mage at that. Gotta hate him. Gotta hate them. Even mages hate themselves, like it's a serious issue. What's happening? Why are we at this? Explain. Okay, we're gonna take about 5 minutes to shut this thing down. Couldn't do it in 4? No? Just specifically 5? Once I start keeping the vermin off me, or it will be the end of us all. Ah, Jesus, boy, we'll be grand. Fucking, we end up killing Deathwing and everything in a few expansions. Would you go fuck off? These fucking level 35 elites are gonna cause the end of everything. Would you stop? Sure, the Lich King gets fucked anyway as well in the next expansion. Well, the next 2 expansions. That's it, 2 expansions away. No, no, no.
Inventory is full.
Oh no, we can't loot any more shit. We can skin it though. Ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum. What can I get rid of? The boar ribs. The boar ribs. We've gone past that point in terms of cooking. I know I'm focusing down the normal mob here, but it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Get killed. There we are. I think I actually even used up a combo point in that last one there. Quickly, eviscerate, dead. Once again, it's me carrying the group here with my super awesome targeting skills. Any shit that I can skin there? No, not nada. Squat diddly. Is that lootable? Nope. 3 minutes left. I didn't actually read what he said. I can feel the energy starting to build. Keep the defenses solid. Doesn't look like squat is happening, to be honest with you, bud, but whatever you're into. Okay, these mobs are fairly low level. This isn't actually that hard of a quest. I think a boss or something's going to pop out at the end, the guys were saying, and that's where they're going to get this loot from. I don't think that boss will probably have that for us, because this Telecruise, you seem to have a bit of an idea of what's actually going on loot-wise, and Telecruise was talking about the shoulders, I was about to say showers, the shoulders off of that other boss, and I get the impression that possibly may be the only actual loot that pertains to us in this dungeon, which is fine. But here, like, you know, I might as well just keep, you know, skinning. There we go, we're good, we're fine. Okay. I don't know, I don't really worry myself about looking up here and shit like that. Like, it either drops or it doesn't. That's the way I look at it, and I just like to get the dungeons and that done. I go to them for the experience and all that. I concern myself about gear and shit when I get to the final level. Then I will actually look up where shit is and all, and that's when Atlas loot comes into it and all that type of carry on. But like in terms of actually like being at a lower level, I don't really care about it. Like it's not really a major concern. Like, 'cause a couple of levels it's going to be obsolete anyway. Then you know what I mean? At least that's my thinking. So it's the same pat every time, or sorry, same mobs every time. So it's not really much of a challenge in this, to be honest with you. Like, this is just kind of like just keep clicking and spamming Sinister Strike until shit's dead. Okay, so 1 minute, so I'm assuming it's about to get harder now, hopefully. Okay, a bit more silver there. Anything else I can get rid of? Oh, we have one spot. Oh, well, hang on to that, because I might be able to vendor that as well. 5 minutes. Sitting here, watching this guy just go... and just lasering the shit out of a barbecue. His name makes me think it's like a dragon.
Well met.
I reckon it is. How do you like them stuns, bro? Cool, right, let's just go him and ham on this motherfucker and just end it. He's fairly tanky, he's got a lot of health, but... they're rotting. Plague Maw, they're rotting. He is not a pleasant looking character. Jesus, look at the stay of him. So, the original set motion, let's go for good. Surely are they here as I thought you would be. Can I hand that quest in here, or where do I hand it in? Okay, well, let's get this guy dead. Specifically for mages. Wait, and it does shadow damage. Do mages even do shadow damage? Does that plus shadow resistance? Oh wait, my bad, my bad. I thought it said it did shadow damage. It's just like, so it's specifically for mages who can't actually do damage. Cheers, guys. Okay, I'm gonna Hearthstone out of here, and I'm gonna take a break because I am absolutely shattered, and that was longer than it needed to be. Oh, stretch. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna wind this one up here, and I'm gonna stop being an antisocial dick. So this has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have any comments or questions or concerns about anything that happened in this video, like why did that warrior need on the leather item and cause such aggro at the start of the dungeon, or what should you do if you think there's a dirty smelling rotten mage in your group and you're not really comfortable about it? You kick them and you tell everyone to kick them. That's exactly what you don't start kicking mages because I said to do that. That's the fucking seriously dick move. I'm messing. But if you do have any questions or anything like that, leave them down below in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And we made a bit of silver there as well. Take your handy. Bye!